Hey guys, how is you today? Great, good, stop it, love it. Okay, so this week I am just so exhausted. So sorry if I just sound like really super depressed or like I have no energy. I just have no energy this week. So basically this week, like it was my first week. The kids were on holidays and it's just exhausting. Like, I feel like this camera sucks. Yeah, I just feel like this week, like, I just feel like a new mother. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like maybe like one of those teen mums or something that accidentally had some babies, like popped a few out. And now she's like, what am I doing? I'm dealing with these kids. They're on holidays, which means they're always around, like constantly always around. And I'm just like, when the hell do you start school? I need you to start school soon because I can't deal. Like, you're always around. I have to make these kids like lunch and dinner. And I'm like, oh my God, like how much food do I possibly have to make? Luckily, like the mum, she's helping me out, like make meals and stuff, which is so good. Yeah, but I'm just like, I'm so exhausted. That's probably why I'm on this bed. Plus the lighting from the couch side today was just, I don't know, the camera just keeps going like really bright, really dark, really bright, really dark. So I'm just like, I can't. Yeah, and just like I feel like a new mum, honestly, like dealing with two like almost teenage boys, which is just exhausting. It's just so exhausting. And they're always running around screaming. I'm actually super lazy. Like, I'm just like, if you guys are going to destroy this house, it's not my problem. I think I'm just like a little bit down as well because like I think I really got a taste of it yesterday. Like, the kids were like back chatting to me, and like the parents were like to the kids like earlier that day, they're like, oh, like make sure you show Giselle where the supermarket is. Like, she doesn't know, she's clearly can't speak the language, like she's new. And so like I went into the study where they normally are, like playing their video games and stuff, and I'm like, hey, like I'm gonna go like to the supermarket now. Like, I was like, hey, like I'm gonna go to the supermarket now, like do you guys want to show me? And the older one, who's like 13 I think, he's like, oh, why? Like, why? And I'm like, you know why? Like, and I said to him in French, I'm like, your dad told me you need to show me where the supermarket is. And like, he's like, pourquoi, like why? And I'm like, I told you why. And he's like trying to be a smart ass, and he's like, I don't understand. And I'm like, I think you do understand. I think you do understand, and you're trying to mess with me. Like, I don't know, like I'm in this family, I want to put in effort. And then I left. I was just like, fine, you can stay here. Like, I don't care. And I just started walking to the supermarket, and I just felt so upset and like so pissed off. And I was like, Giselle, why are you getting like angry about this? Like, who cares? Like, if these kids want to be like little brats and stuff, like, who cares? And like, so I thought in my head, like, what's the best thing to do? And like, with the foods, like the kids, they don't like any foods. Like, they don't like everything that I make. They hate, like, they hate my risotto. They hate my pasta. They hate when I make like a quiche. They didn't like when I made like meat dishes. They don't eat any meats. The older one doesn't eat any like cheese. The younger one doesn't like certain foods as well. Like, he doesn't like certain meats. They both don't like fish. And I'm just like, I don't know what to cook for you. They don't even like vegetables. So I'm like, what do I even feed you? So I was just like, I'm going to go to the supermarket. I'm going to buy some ingredients, like a bomb-ass cookie recipe that I found on the internet. And I'm going to make these cookies. Like, I was telling myself, like, these kids are going to love this. Like, I was making this, like, recipe in the kitchen. And I'm like, oh, these cookies taste amazing. And so I was like, this is perfect. Because what I'll do is I'll make something that these kids really love, and then I'll use that as a bribe. So it's like, I'll make you those cookies if you behave. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, otherwise they're just going to take advantage of me, like the fact that I can't really speak French very well, so I need something as leverage. So, like, I saw, like, the kids, like, they went over to these cookies and they ate the shit out of them. The older one told the mum the next day, he's like, oh, tell Giselle, like, these cookies were, like, really, really good. Like, they loved these cookies. They finished them within, like, I think 2 days, which was a lot of cookies. But, I mean, then again, these kids, they eat so much junk food. Like, I was saying to the parents, I'm like, wow, they eat a lot of chocolates and stuff. My parents like, yeah, they're always hungry. And I'm like, yeah, but they eat a lot though, don't they? Like, they're just so hungry all the time. And I'm like, all right, it's fine. Yeah, so, like, I was like, cool, now I've got the cookies down pat, like, perfect if I need to bribe them. And so, yeah, today I feel like I'm turning over a new leaf because I'm just like, I don't care anymore. Like, so today, like, they're running around screaming again and everything. And instead of me, like, trying to be like, wait, stop, I'm just like, I don't care anymore. Like, you do you. You do you. And there I am just, like, getting the plate of, like, because here it's, like, such a tradition. Like, people just love their cheese in France. Like, they just love cheese. So, like, we have this, like, plate of, like, a cheese platter assortment in the fridge. It's just amazing. There's like 4 different cheeses, some creamy, some hard. There's like a blue cheese in there. It's amazing. And so, like, as these kids are screaming and yelling at each other, and I don't know, they're probably like hitting each other or something. I don't even know. I'm just like, I'm just going to sit here and have some cheese. And I'm just like getting this plate out, getting the baguette and, like, cutting it up into pieces and, like, putting little bits of cheese on my plate and just having a glass of wine. And there's the kids, like, screaming and yelling at each other. I'm just like, cheers, cling. Like, I'm still, like, when are these kids going back to school? But I feel better. But I am, like, tired, though. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm like, this has been a big week. But yeah, like, I feel like a new mum. Like, I don't know what to cook these kids half the time. These kids don't want to listen. You have to tell them something like 6 times. It's like, hey, I told you to have a shower. I told you to have a shower. Shower. Are you going to have a shower? Shower? Did I say shower? I don't know. I think I said shower before. I can't remember. Can't remember though. Did I say shower? Are you in the bathroom? Oh, still at the computer. It's funny. I thought I said shower. It's a pain in the ass, but I don't know. I guess it's like a new thing. Like, you know, it's going to prepare me for motherhood or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like, it's been so exhausting. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you all soon. I will probably have another glass of wine with some cheers. Crap.